From the Crocoblock Builder editor, go to the top toolbar, open Tools and select Component Builder. This takes us to the component library where all reusable components created for this current website are stored. From here we can open an existing component, edit it, or create a new one from scratch. For this first example, we'll create a simple component manually, so click Add New HTML and CSS Component. This opens the Component Builder workspace. On the left, we have the component settings and editable properties. In the center, there's a live preview and the HTML template. On the right, we can add the component CSS and JavaScript logic. At the top, we can also switch between Dev mode, where everything is configured manually, and AI mode, where we can generate or update the component from a text prompt. We'll begin in Dev mode and create a reusable subheading component step by step. First, I'll enter the component name. Next, I'll add a property. Properties create editable controls that can be changed every time the component is used. In the component CSS field, I'll style the subheading by making the text uppercase, setting its size and weight, and using Flexbox to align the text with the decorative marker. For the colors, I'm using existing CSS variables from the project's design system. These variables are available from the globe button next to the component CSS field, where I can view and reuse the values already defined for the project. This keeps the component consistent with the rest of the website and avoids hard-coding separate color values. The before pseudo element creates the small dot before the text, while the box shadow adds the lighter ring around it. As I add the CSS, the live preview updates immediately, so I can see the final result without leaving the component builder. With the structure and styling ready, I'll save the component. Now I can return to the CrocoBuilder editor and find the new subheading element in the Components section of the Elements panel. I'll drag it onto the page. Because the component includes an editable property, I don't need to touch its HTML or CSS here. I can simply change the heading text value in the Elements settings. As soon as I enter new text, the component updates on the canvas while keeping the same styling. This is the main benefit of reusable components. The structure and design are defined once, while the content can be customized separately for every instance.